The EasyPro project will develop a procurement framework and a facilitation service to implement energy efficiency improvement projects using energy performance contracting in 4 Irish universities: University College Cork, Dublin City University, Technological University Dublin, Maynooth University. EasyPro is the first EU project in Ireland that will facilitate the implementation of energy efficiency improvement projects worth up to 45 million euros in 4 universities using energy performance contracting. An energy performance contract is a multi-annual contract which provides an energy efficiency service with a guaranteed outcome in terms of energy savings, energy costs reduction, and carbon emissions reduction. With an EPC, an energy service company takes full responsibility for the design and installation of a package of energy or carbon saving measures and is rewarded with a portion of the energy cost savings achieved. An EPC includes installation works, system monitoring with the periodic measurement and verification of energy savings, maintenance of installed equipment. If equipment replacement is necessary during the contract term, the ESCO will do that at their own expense. The payments performed by the university to the contractor are based on measured savings. Therefore, if savings are higher than expected, the ESCO will be paid more, whereas if the savings are lower than expected, the ESCO will be paid less. For this reason, it is in the interest of the ESCO to design and build a system which delivers the targeted energy savings to the client. EasyPro will assist the 4 Irish universities by providing a comprehensive and free support service which will include the selection of the most suitable funding options for each EPC project and the procurement of each EPC by selecting the most suitable ESCOs through a pre-qualification process, and finally the selection of the successful ESCOs through the actual tendering process. The main benefits for the universities are the one-stop shop approach of the EPC model, which means that universities will be able to liaise with a single contractor to implement complex retrofitting projects, the guarantee of performance, which means that energy cost savings for each EPC projects are guaranteed to the universities, and the free of charge EasyPro facilitation service that will help them to deal with the complexity of the EPC scheme and overcome barriers like lack of experience, lack of resources, and lack of time. The partners involved in EasyPro are the International Energy Research Center, Lawler Sustainability, CODIMA, and CAR Communications. The IERC is the project coordinator and the leader of the financial modeling of EasyPro projects and investor relations work package. The IERC will create a list of funding options available through private investors and national grant programs and will assist the universities in assessing which type of funding option is most suited to their projects. The IERC will also be responsible for gathering all the documentation required by the finance providers to evaluate each project. They will also facilitate the negotiation between the investors and the universities or ESCOs and the achievement of the final agreements between them. Lawler Sustainability leads the overall design of the EasyPro solution and in particular the development of the building energy assessments and will collect the documentation required to support the tendering process. CODIMA is the leader of the tendering process. They will organize 4 capacity building workshops for ESCOs and EPC stakeholders to explain the proposed EPC framework and how the tendering process works. The EPC framework is the set of rules that regulate participation of ESCOs in the EPC tenders, which will be issued by the universities. Moreover, CODIMA will support the universities during the tendering process, reviewing the responses to the tenders received and helping with the selection of the successful ESCOs. CAR Communications will lead all the communication and dissemination activities.